Hi Rubies, hope you're well today. Thank you for checking out today's video. So today I thought I could do an unpopular opinions video, or what I kind of would perceive these things to be kind of popular or unpopular, I mean. So yeah, I thought I could do one of these today. I'm having like a massive clear out of my room at the moment, and it's just like no space right now because I'm trying to clear it all, and oh, it's driving me mad. The sooner I can sort my room out, the better. Right, so I've just written down like a bunch of ones. I could probably do a part 2 if anyone wants it. So I don't know how many I've got here, maybe 7 or 8. So okay, my first unpopular opinion is alcohol is overrated. I mean, I was going to say people my age, more like so slightly younger, like, you know, like well, I suppose my age bracket, like the 18 to 25, like everyone's so like obsessed with like drinking and like nights out and stuff. And don't get me wrong, like a night out in town can be nice. For me, as a one-off rather than like a regular thing. It's like, it's not something I would choose to do all the time. And for me personally, I would rather, like, I mean, for context, I do Slimming World. I've kind of done it on and off for a few years. For me personally, I just think if I'm gonna be choosing things to kind of spend like they're called sins, on like my treats stuff, I would rather have chocolate or something that like genuinely makes me really happy than alcohol. Yeah, I don't know, I just, as well, if I like have too much, I can end up with like getting a panic attack or feeling anxious. I don't like the fact it kind of makes your stomach feel all like bloated and like especially cider. So yeah, I just think alcohol is overrated. It's okay, but like I think it gets a lot more hype among people my age than it deserves. Like, I think chocolate is the real star of the show, to be honest with you. Okay, number 2. This is probably going to upset a lot of people my age. I don't like Battlebrush. As a kid, he annoyed me, Battlebrush. The Battlebrush show would come on and I would just have to change channel because it would just... Oh, Battlebrush with his booming. No, no thank you. Number 3. I don't like Star Wars, Stargate, Star Trek, any of those things. I have tried to give Star Wars a chance because I was saying for years, I was going, I don't like it, I don't like Star Wars. And then I was like, right, I need to actually now it's got a Disney Plus account, I thought I need to sit down and actually give it a go, because I can't just keep saying I don't like it without giving it like a full try. And I had tried it in the past, but like I thought, well, I'm older now, like things I didn't like when I was younger I like now, and vice versa, so I'll try again. I literally got 5 minutes into Star Wars and I was like, I fell asleep. I genuinely fell asleep. It was so boring. So sorry, no to Star Wars. Any of the Star things I don't like those. Stargate I found boring, Star Trek I found boring. Maybe one day again I'll give them another try, but no, sorry. My next one is absolutely no to pineapple on pizza or fruit in salads. I don't think either belong, sorry. They just don't work for me. Okay, my next one, I've lost what one I'm on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, number 6. I actually quite like the taste of cheap chocolate and fizzy drinks. I mean, there are some that are awful. But for the most part, I actually quite like it. Like a lot, I feel like the cheaper fizzy drinks and chocolate can get a bad rep, but like, you know, like those advent calendar chocolates, I love the taste of those. Each to their own, I guess. Number 7. Oh gosh, I've lost it. I'm, on the whole, not really a small talk person. I would much rather have meaningful conversations with people, like every once in a while, than loads of random small talk. Just me personally, some people prefer the small talk stuff constantly. Me personally, I'd much rather have a meaningful conversation with someone, even if that's less, you know, for the most part. Okay, number 7. this is again is probably quite an controversial one. I actually prefer the taste of drinks out of a plastic cup than glass. I mean, when I like go out to like restaurants and stuff, obviously like the glass doesn't bother me, but at home I will choose to drink out of a plastic cup than a glass one, and I just prefer the taste of it. And I know that's probably really strange, and probably not many people agree with me on that one, but I just prefer particularly fizzy drinks. I would much rather have it out of like a plastic cup. I've got a really nice one downstairs that I got from Beautiful Days Festival a few years ago, so I'll opt to have my drink in that. Obviously not hot drinks, but like cold drinks. Oh, okay, number 8. A lot of people aren't going to be happy with me because of this one. I don't like the Muppets. I've never liked the Muppets. It's kind of the same thing as Battlebrush. They just annoy me. Sorry. Okay, number 9 is the whole culture of when you meet people, the first thing people do is they ask what you do. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that what you do as a job seems to be like, in a societal way, is like viewed as you as a person. Like, I know it's not, but like I don't like how it's all tied to like you as a person as what you do, you know. And I think what John Lennon said is that he said no one actually ever asks if you're happy, and that's so true. Like, if I could like, if it was in my like the world according to Hannah, people would ask like, are you happy, like how do you feel, and like genuinely want to know rather than ask what you do. And kind of, yeah, I think we should get rid of that, kind of this whole thing when you first meet people kind of asking what they do as a job. It's just, no. Okay, my next one is no thank you to spending money on expensive haircuts and nails and any of that stuff. I mean, to be fair, with the nail thing, I can't have like fancy nails because I play guitar and I just can't. And then with haircuts, most times I've gone to the hairdressers, I've had a bad experience, so that's probably why I kind of feel this. But I would much rather spend money on food, which to be fair hasn't done wonders for me over the years, but if I had the choice it would much be, even experiences, I'm not being funny, I'd rather spend money on experiences or learning things rather than the hairs and the nails and all that stuff. To be fair, I did go for a phase where I spent a lot of money on makeup all the time, which I suppose is kind of in the same thing, but for the last good many years now I don't really spend money on makeup. I have enough in my drawers that I really don't need to. I'd much rather spend it on like books that like will teach me things and experiences. So yeah, my last unpopular opinion is Sims 4 is one of the worst in the franchise for the Sims series. And also, if you compare each Sims game within its time, Sims 4 is the worst for its time as well. I think, I don't blame the people that, the people that make it, because they're just doing their job at the end of the day, but I think maybe as like the company as a whole, they've realised that they can kind of push less out and charge more for it, and people will kind of take it, which is really sad. So that's all my unpopular opinions. Some may be more controversial than others. I'd like to hear your unpopular opinions. Let me know if you want a part 2. I'm quite like a worried person, so I'm hopefully I'll put this video out. So I hope you guys have a lovely weekend and have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you later. Bye!